Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Fathya Ariyani. I study at Diploma of Information System, Telkom University. Today, I will present to you all about tools and media for presentation. We need to prepare tools and media before we start a presentation. If we don't use the tools or media, the presentation may be boring or even the audience will not understand of what we are presenting. So let's start it. Start it. The first topic is tools for presentation. We have here slide for presentation. It's the main thing, and it's very useful for both the presenter and the audience. It's a media to expose the material. And we need a projector to show the slide. And if we don't have a slide or projector, we can use chalkboard or whiteboard to present, but it's not recommended because it's not very effective. But chalkboard can be used to if the presenter want to explain more about the material, but it's not written in the slide. For example, the presenter is explaining about mathematics, a way to finish an exercise, maybe it can be using chalkboard. And then we need speaker, of course, to bring up the sound or the music or the audio. And then we have to prepare handout. If we are presenting in a big room, we provide handout so they can follow the presentation well. And then this is trending now, Meet or Zoom or etc. It's for online presentation like this. Next, we have media for presentation. In the slide, basically we include a text, but we can add a video, audio, a picture, a chart, or a table for explain things that cannot explain it with a word. And next, we have well-known software for presentation. PowerPoint, we have familiar with this one. Next, we have Google Slide, Keynote for Apple user, and SlideShare. And generally, it has so much beautiful themes, and it can present from web too. And then we have how to make an effective presentation slide. One, pick a readable font. I mean, don't use a cursive font for a long sentence. It will not effective. And the size too. It could be enough to see by our eyes. And don't use too much text. We can use 9 times 9 rule. Then use other media if necessary. And then if there's a graphic, use label, of course, so the audience will not confused. And use maximal 3 colors for the theme. Yeah, if there are so many colors at the presentation, the audience will be dizzy because of that. Make the theme consistent, and then use a high contrast font color. I mean, don't use dark color font. And then check spelling and grammar. And don't make a typo on your presentation because it will lower the clarity. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.